right, Richard Dixon, 100 WAPI, 100WAPI.com. We're chatting with Jonathon Austin. He is a Birmingham city councilman, the only one who will appear on our program. And I'm sure if he comes back a couple more times, he'll realize why the other ones have refused to appear on the program. Jonathon is up next. Welcome to the program, Jonathon. You're on 100 WAPI. What's on your mind, man?
Hi, Richard. How are you?
I'm super. Thanks for asking.
I just had a quick question for Councilman Austin. Councilman Austin, I understand you're on the Parks and Recreation Board, or over the Parks and Recreation of Birmingham. Is that correct? Or?
Yes, I'm on the Park and Rec Board.
Okay. Well, I'm with an organization called Alabama Open Carry, and we're concerned with some signs at the Birmingham Botanical Gardens under state preemption, which is in the code under 1145-1.1. It states that the state of Alabama is the only entity that can regulate handguns, the carrying of handguns. Excuse me. And there's some signs at the Birmingham Botanical Gardens that I've been to a couple city council meetings about, asking about, and I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on that. Knew that they might be illegal.
What do the signs say, Jonathon? Don't leave us hanging.
They're a ban on firearms. They say no guns allowed in the city park.
No guns allowed in the city park. Do you know if those are legal or if only the state can actually set that sort of thing up?
Well, I know that the state, Jonathon, thanks for calling. I remember you from the council meeting a couple of times you've been there.
Thanks for taking my call, too.
But I remember the issue that you brought up at council meeting, and to be quite honest with you, I don't know. I have to go and look at those signs, but I can tell you the way that the law works is that the state has regulatory authority over the municipalities, but then within the municipalities, we can't make our laws less restrictive than state law, but we can make our laws more restrictive than state law. So if, for instance...
Actually, that's incorrect. I'm sorry. Under state preemption, which is 11, you can read it yourself. It's 11.45.1-1.1. It's the state can make the only laws concerning handguns. It can't be more restrictive than state law. It's the opposite.
It can't be more restrictive. You know what? We're going to have to do some research on this.
We would have to research
and get back to you, Jonathon.
Okay, well, thanks for taking my call.
Hey, and one thing I can say to Jonathon is, if you can email me that information, I'll be happy to take a look at it. I know you can find my email address on birminghamal.gov.
birminghamal.gov. Okay. The other thing that people talk to me about, Jonathon, is education in the city of Birmingham.
Yeah.
They say, you know, if I'm going to